Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Monday, February 10th, Kyle's romantic troubles. Damian accuses Nate of scam. The Young and the Restless YNR spoilers for Monday, February 10th, reveal that Damian Germain Rivers will reject his bro and accuse Nate Hastings Sean Dominic of a scam, while Kyle Abbott Michael Mealer faces some romantic troubles. After agreeing to meet with Nate and Amy Lewis Valerie Pettiford, Damian will make his way to Nate's apartment for a tense conversation. It won't take long for things to get heated, since Damian will feel like some tricks are being played. Of course, Damian may believe the part about Amy having leukemia and nearing her expiration date, but Nate's involvement in all this will raise red flags. Considering Nate's past as a doctor, Damian might think he made grand promises he couldn't keep regarding Amy's treatment. Damian will also feel like Nate's responsible for selling this half-brother story, but Amy will clarify that she's the one who contacted Nate. After Nate calls Damian bro and tries to emphasize that he had suspicions of his own, Damian will lash out at him. Damian will reject any bro talk and struggle to believe Nate's really innocent in all this. Naturally, it'll be hard for Damian to accept that Jackson, the man he believed was his father, wasn't his bio dad. There'll be a lot of stunning news for Damian to take in, but Nate may insist the important thing is reconnecting with Amy. Since Amy fears she's running out of time, she'll push for mutual forgiveness and understanding, though Damian will be tough to convince. Over with Kyle, he'll face some romantic issues, since Claire Newman's Haley Aaron mission to change Victor Newman's Eric Braden mind will prove incredibly difficult. Victor is pretty stuck in his ways when it comes to his view of the Abbotts, so getting him to support Claire and Kyle as a couple will come with some hurdles. As Claire's optimism starts to fade, she'll give Victoria Newman Amelia Heinel updates and seek advice on how to achieve victory against the great Victor Newman. Unfortunately, YNR spoilers say Kyle's romantic mess could get even worse due to Summer Newman's Allison Lanier resurfacing desires. A family bonding session for Summer, Kyle, and Harrison Abbott Redding Munsell will tug at Summer's heartstrings and stir up some familiar feelings, so stay tuned for that at some point during the week of February 10th to 14th. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Kyle could find himself torn between Claire and Summer as this storyline moves along, so stick with us for predictions on his complex love life. As the residents of Genoa City brace themselves for another week of intrigue and drama, the episode airing on Monday, February 10, 2025, promises to be a whirlwind of emotions and revelations. Central to the unfolding narratives are Kyle Abbott's romantic entanglements and the enigmatic Damian King's confrontation with his half-brother, Nate Hastings. Kyle's romantic turmoil. Kyle Abbott has always been a man torn between duty and desire. His recent involvement with Claire Newman has set tongues wagging across Genoa City. The two have been seen sharing intimate moments, and their chemistry is undeniable. However, Kyle's past with Summer Newman continues to cast a long shadow over his budding relationship with Claire. Summer, having recently ended her dalliance with Chance Chancellor, has come to a startling realization: her heart still yearns for Kyle. Determined to reclaim him, Summer is prepared to channel her inner Phyllis, employing schemes and manipulations reminiscent of her mother's tactics. This newfound resolve is set to create ripples, not only in Kyle's life but also in the broader Newman and Abbott families. Meanwhile, Claire, sensing the lingering connection between Kyle and Summer, grapples with insecurities. She confides in Nikki Newman, expressing her concerns about Jordan's unexpected return and the potential threat she poses. Nikki, ever the matriarch, offers counsel, but the tension is palpable. Claire's unease is further compounded when she encounters a disguised Jordan at Crimson Lights, leading to a chilling realization that her past is not as buried as she hoped. As Kyle attempts to navigate these tumultuous waters, he finds himself at a crossroads. His apology to Jack and Diane for past transgressions indicates a desire to make amends and move forward. However, with Summer's renewed pursuit and Claire's growing apprehensions, Kyle's path to happiness remains fraught with obstacles. Damian's accusation, a family in turmoil. The arrival of Damian King in Genoa City has been nothing short of dramatic. As Nate Hastings' estranged half-brother, Damian's presence was always going to stir the pot. However, no one anticipated the bombshell he would drop. Damian confronts Nate, accusing him of orchestrating a scam that has far-reaching implications. He alleges that Nate has been involved in dubious medical practices, potentially endangering patients and tarnishing the Hastings name. Nate, known for his dedication to medicine and his unwavering ethics, is blindsided by these accusations. The confrontation escalates, with Damian presenting what he claims is irrefutable evidence of Nate's misconduct. He insinuates that Nate's recent rise in the medical community is built on a foundation of lies and deceit. Nate vehemently denies the allegations, but the seeds of doubt are sown. Elena Dawson, Nate's partner, stands by him, but even she can't help but wonder about the veracity of Damian's claims. The hospital board gets wind of the controversy, leading to an internal investigation that threatens to dismantle Nate's career. As the Hastings family grapples with this internal strife, old wounds are reopened. Damian's resentment towards Nate becomes evident, stemming from feelings of abandonment and jealousy. Amy Lewis, the mother of both men, is caught in the middle, desperate to heal the rift between her sons but unsure of how to bridge the chasm that has formed. Elsewhere in Genoa City, Victor Newman, ever the patriarch, is dealing with his own set of challenges. Ian Ward's return to Genoa City has not gone unnoticed, and Victor is determined to protect his family from whatever scheme Ian has up his sleeve. The two titans are set for a confrontation, with Victor issuing a stern ultimatum to Ian: leave town or face the consequences. Sharon Newman remains missing, and the residents are growing increasingly concerned. Nick Newman is relentless in his search, refusing to rest until he finds her. Phyllis Summers, on the other hand, finds herself under scrutiny, with many suspecting her involvement in Sharon's disappearance. Her vehement denials do little to quell the suspicions, and she realizes that she must uncover the truth to clear her name. Billy Abbott is at a crossroads, torn between his feelings for Sally Spectra and Phyllis Summers. His indecision threatens to alienate both women, and he must make a choice before he loses them both. As the week unfolds, alliances will be tested, secrets will be unearthed, and the residents of Genoa City will find themselves questioning everything they thought they knew. In a town where loyalty is fleeting and betrayal lurks around every corner, the only certainty is that nothing will ever be the same again. Tune into The Young and the Restless on Monday, February 10, 2025, to witness these stories and more as they unfold in the ever-turbulent lives of Genoa City's finest.